So, over the weeks, I've presented on how to grow your business. At this time, I'm here in Ghana, and then the strategies, considering the individual piece we have. Today, I am here to present on the selling process. Before you sell, marketers, we have a process that you go through. Many of you are not aware, but I'm here to tell you, yes, we do have a process. We have 8 steps to go through when you want to sell. Professional selling. Okay. So the first step is your prospecting. I am not here to tell you or to define prospecting to you. No, you don't need that. What you need is what we do in the prospecting, how you can go about your prospecting. Prospecting in a layman's language is trying to look for customers out there to patronize your product or your business. And as a marketer, you should know where to get your customers. Now, people don't wear suits, go into the streets, be talking to people. It is okay to do door-to-door prospecting. That's fine if you want to take that approach. But we have many ways that you can prospect. You can even use your own company, your existing customers, to prospect for a new product that you are introducing. I'll use myself as an example. We developed a new product called the Kiddie account. So I was supposed to sell that product. And then my first people that I would sell to them was my own members or my own customers, existing customers, not new ones, because it was less expensive to do that. So what I did was I went into a database, pulled those who are members and they have children. Then, because we have that information, then you try and talk to them. Or people who come into your banking hall with kids. If I see that you come into the banking hall with any kid, I'll approach you and say, hello, Mr. Asari, please, we have a product for your kid. You can open an account for your kid, blah, 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 blah. That is your prospecting. Whenever you go on, let's say, TikTok or any of the social media platforms, let's say, at the comment section of a hair vendor, those under commenting, they are all customers or they are all leads or prospects that you can leverage on. That is prospecting. Our time is very limited, so I will touch on it mostly. The second point is your pre-approach. When you have the customers already, before you go to them or before you present to them, make sure you do your background checks. In the pre-approach stage, you find out the income level of your prospect or your lead. You find out their age, even the educational level, you find out. Please do your background check before you approach your customer. Okay. If you are selling to a business or let's say somebody who sells in the market, whose level of education is, let's say, O level or SH, like he or she cannot speak fluently in English, don't go there like speaking English. No. Make sure whatever you are saying, the customer understands it. So you do all these things, all these background checks in the second step, that is the pre-approach. Before you approach the customer, that is the third step, approach. When you are approaching the customer, as a marketer, dress well. Dress to suit the person that you are going to sell to. If you are going to sell to an organization, dress well. If you are going to sell to an individual in the market, don't go there wearing suits. If you want to sell to, let's say, a professor or a lecturer, you can go there wearing suits. That's okay. So that's the approach. And make sure you speak clearly. You speak with confidence. You speak not bowing your head down, but looking into the person's eyes. Okay? You should know, these are some of the skills you should have as a marketer. Don't talk to your customer looking intention or looking elsewhere. Look straight into the customer's eyes. If you are lying, the customer will know that you are lying. the way you look at the person. Okay, when we're in front of the person, that leads us to the fourth step, the need assessment. Please ask the right questions. When you are there, ask. If you are in the banking industry, ask, Mr. Asare, do you need any loan? Or what is your budget for the next 6 months? Or what are your plans for the next 6 months? Do you have any plan of taking a loan? Then Mr. Asare will tell you, yes, I want to buy a car. So definitely I will need a loan. There you are getting Mr. Asare's response. That's the need assessment. Before you do your product presentation, is the fifth step. The product presentation is you telling Mr. Asare, even with the loans, the kind of loans you have in the loan line. Mr. Asare, we have car loan. We have long-term loan for car loan. We have short-term loan for this kind of loan. So if Mr. Asare, during your need assessment, Mr. Asare tells you that I want to buy a car, I want to take a loan and buy a car, when you focus on the car loan, like you elaborate on it, you go into details, how he or she can pay. Give examples. Mr. Asare, when you take a loan of, let's say, 1 million Ghana cedis, you're going to pay, let's say, 5,000 cedis every month. Let Mr. Asare know for, let's say, 10 years. Let Mr. Asare know all these things in the product presentation. The sixth step is the handling of objection. When Mr. Asare tells you, hey, you people, your loan interest is too high, he has raised an objection, and you should know how to handle that objection very well. Right there, you tell Mr. Asare, it is never true. Our interest rate is the best when it comes to loans. Our interest rate, let's say 19.5 per annum. And even when you go into the market, some banks are charging 50%, some are charging 48%. Handle the objection well, because if the customer will patronize you or if the customer will buy, it depends on how you handle your objection. Okay, how you handle your objection. When you come to me and then you're coming to sell and then you don't know how to handle your objection, I am sorry, and I'm not going to patronize you. The seventh step is the closing of the sale. The closing of the sale. When you want to close a sale, mind you, here the customer is ready to buy and pay the price you offered. Okay, so closing of the sale, you don't do much there. When you started talking now, then you start to wrap the things for the customer. Oh, Mr. Asare, this hair, I think, Mr. Asare, this product, I think you should take the car loan for the next 5 years. Don't you think the car loan for 2 years is shorter than for you, because you'll be paying huge monthly repayment? So go for 10 years. You close the sale. Please, when you close the sale, marketers, do not end there. Follow up on the customer. That is one of the important steps when it comes to the selling process. Make sure you follow up on the customer. After Mr. Asare goes home with the loan products, find out if he was even able to buy the car he purported buying. Were you able to buy the car? Is the car okay? Is the car giving you problems? When the car is giving you problems, blah, 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 try and then find out. Then Mr. Asare can tell you, oh, when I bought the car, I have to change 1 or 2 things. So the car is at magazine, the car is doing this. Oh, the car is good. Oh, the next month I'll be coming there. Even it will even help you in your repayment, how to retrieve your loan. If the person bought a hair, try and find out, hello, Madam Margaret, did the hair products work for you? Is it solving the need? Is it treating the dandruff? Whatever. Please follow up on it. So these are the 8 steps when it comes to selling. Have you seen how structured the selling process is? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me, which step are you ready to improve on, or which step I should throw more light on, and I will be here to explain further. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. The name is Sana Frimpong. I am your marketer extraordinaire, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.